Okay, now we're gonna look at shoulders and abs. So we typically, again, would wanna work two body parts, shoulders and abs on the same day, if possible. If you can only get one in, only get one in. But she's gonna start with dumbbell shoulder press. So she's just holding the weights, as you can see, controlled again, up, controlled down, back to her shoulders, pressing it out, squeezing her core, holding her butt tight, and really working those shoulders, okay? So that can also be done with a band. Again, this is an easily banded exercise. She's, again, as you can see, standing on the band, putting her arms like she was holding the dumbbells, and just pressing up. Same thing, okay? Just really working these shoulders. Okay, if you want to have those good looking arms and shoulders, this is how you get there. All right, then we can take the dumbbells and we can work the shoulders from a different angle, and that is called a dumbbell shoulder front raise. So she's gonna do her front raise. All right, now she is not just lifting that straight up, and we'll show you from the side. She is pushing toward the wall that's in front of her. And you will really see it activating. Do another one over here. You'll see it really activating this whole deltoid shoulder area. So really good to, again, build those nice toned shoulders. You can do this one with a band also. She'll demonstrate that. Again, she's gonna put the band under both feet. She's gonna have her feet together or pretty close together. And she is going to just, again, pushing toward the camera or the wall in front of you. She's gonna raise the band. So she's really working, again, this deltoid back area, shoulder area. All right, beautiful. Now, she's gonna show you another one called a dumbbell side raise. This one really is not very conducive to banded, so we're only gonna show you this. But as I said in the intro video, you don't even have to have dumbbells. You can use paint cans, green bean cans, anything. You can really, literally, you could use tools if you had tools that you could lift. So whatever it is, she did it from the side. You saw it. Sorry, I missed it. But she's just, again, activating that entire deltoid shoulder area. It gets a little bit of the back also. So perfect. So the day after we finish shoulders, we want to do the abs. So we're going to show you, I don't know, she's probably got more abs than I came up with, but I just made a list of a few. I'm going to adjust our camera down, and we'll pull her mat a little closer. So you can get a ab mat. I'll show you what that is. It is a mat that puts that natural curve in your back when you're doing a sit-up. You certainly don't have to have one of these, but again, you can order this online or whatever. But this ab mat goes the fat part in her back, and she can do sit-ups with that. And she wants to touch her shoulders and arms to the ground, and she's gonna, now you look where she finishes. She's not just sitting part of the way up, she's reaching the end of her toes, and her shoulders end up in front of her hip crease. That's what we want, full range of motion on all these exercises. So boom, she can do a few. Now, you can easily do it without this. You can put a towel or a blanket underneath your back if you need or want. The mat certainly makes it nicer. If you have some type of mat, you can lay down or towel again. All right, so that is just simple sit-ups. How about some leg lifts? You want to do some leg lifts for them? She's flat on her back. She's holding her abs really tight, and she can lift both legs up. Okay, now show them how you do the leg lift with the hip raises, I'll call them. So same thing, except now she really engages the core to lift her hips off the ground. Boom. So just a little added twist to that exercise. What else you got while you're down on your back? Because all I had was planks. You got anything else good for them? Okay, scissors. Yep, you can do scissors. How about some bicycles? Bicycle, she brings right knee up to the left elbow, opposite knee to the opposite elbow. That really will work the side abs. We call them the obliques. That's good for that. You got anything else while you're on your back? Okay, so you see she's just taking and reaching her right hand to her right heel. And then she can switch, go left hand to left heel. You can alternate however you like to do it. Squeezing your side, your obliques, yeah, when you do this. What else? Okay, well, give us a couple more and then we'll go to planks. Oh, yeah, this is a great one for the obliques. So you can see she's up on one elbow. She's taking that arm over her head and just trying to touch her feet. Perfect, that's a great one. You want to do some on the other side? I mean, I don't want you to be uneven. I'm just kidding. Just messing with you. All right, there she goes. All right, planks, you want to show them a low plank. This would be the hardest version of a plank. I should say the hardest version of a plank. This is the toughest one to do of just a regular plank. She's nice and flat. She's holding everything tight. She's just up on her elbow. She's breathing. You got to breathe during this, okay? You can hold that for however long you want, but 30 seconds, a minute, whatever it takes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, she can hold it a long time. Then you can go an easier version, still flat back, still holding everything tight, but is up on her arms extended, as you can see, up on her hands, not on her elbows. And then to work those obliques again, we can go to a side plank, and there's two versions of that. The hardest version is what she's got right here. Hand up, other hand over, but think everything straight. She's not sagging. And then show them on your elbow. A little bit easier version. She can go down. Oh, okay, even easier. She can go with one leg down and she's still holding that up, squeezing that oblique. And then she can go down to her elbow. She can hold that arm up. She can lift the other leg. There's all kind of ways to make this more difficult if you like, okay? And then obviously we would want to do the other side on any of these things that are obliques. We want to hit both sides evenly. So that's shoulder and abs. We'll be back with legs.